The man who outsmarted the world's most secure prison, using only a spoon. Dark, ambient music. Slow zoom on prison bars. Have you ever heard of someone breaking out of a prison so secure that even the guards joked that not even a ghost could escape? Well, this is the unbelievable story of a man who did the impossible. A man who didn't use explosives. He didn't use weapons. He didn't even have a partner on the outside. All he had was a spoon. This is the story of the 200 mastermind who outsmarted a prison designed to break the human spirit. In the middle of nowhere stood Iron Gate Maximum Security Facility, a place known among criminals as the cage for the hopeless. Concrete walls, 12 feet thick. Cameras that rotated every 6 seconds. Lasers, motion sensors, and guards who followed routines with military precision. But the real prison wasn't the walls. It was the mentality. Nobody tried escaping because everyone believed it was impossible. Except one man. Elias Roth wasn't a violent criminal. He was a strategist, a planner, a man whose mind never stopped working. Some said he had a photographic memory. Others said he could look at a room once and instantly map out every detail. He was sentenced to 25 years for a massive financial scheme. But ironically, it wasn't money he was after. It was freedom. From the moment he entered Iron Gate, he wasn't thinking about surviving. He was thinking about escaping. Elias received standard prison meals like everyone else. But one day, he noticed something unusual. A stainless steel spoon. Heavy, durable. Stronger than the cheap utensils they normally gave inmates. Most inmates saw it as nothing. For weeks, Elias observed everything. The time guards switched shifts. The blind spots between camera sweeps. The acoustics of the walls. The thickness of the pipes behind his cell. He wasn't digging a tunnel. He wasn't chipping at concrete. No. He was doing something smarter. Behind a small rusted vent near his bed was a forgotten drainage soft-sealed years ago, but still connected to an old system beneath the prison. With a spoon, he began scraping gently, slowly, almost silently. Just 10 minutes every night. Timing the scraping with distant noises, metal doors closing, guards yelling, alarms, testing. But eventually, the vent loosened, and behind it was the beginning of a forgotten tunnel. Most people would panic, crawling into a pitch-black tunnel not touched by humans in 14 years. But Elias wasn't like most people. He slid inside spoon in hand, lungs tight, knees scraping against cold metal. The tunnel led to a junction of old maintenance pipes, some large enough to crawl through. Others so narrow they could crush a person. He memorized the schematics of the prison from an old newspaper article he'd once read. Every turn, every drop, every possible exit. In the darkness, the spoon wasn't a tool anymore. It was a compass. At the end of the old tunnel system was a rusted floodgate, the prison's last barrier.